Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys just a little update on how the house is coming so far, as well as pretty much just showing you guys like a haul of all of the things that I have gotten and collected since being in the house for quarantine, and even some housewarming gifts and whatnot. So if you're interested in seeing any of my house updates, then please keep watching. Okay, so first up we have this mirror. This is from Target. Y'all know I don't shop at Target because I think Target is for rich people. However, I got a Target gift card from work. It was like an incentive, so that made this mirror pretty cheap. I think it was originally like 50 or 60, so having the gift card just, you know, drastically cut the amount that I would have to pay for it. So that is why I went ahead and got this mirror. This isn't like first up, it's actually one of the last things that I've purchased. However, this is just the first thing that I'm showing you guys right now. Next up, I have this candle. It was actually $5 from At Home stores. It's originally $10, but it was on sale, and it is called Sun Salutations. It smells so good. But I'm not really burning it right now. Eventually I will, but as of right now I'm not quite burning it. But that is what I have up here on, oh, I have to show you guys the table. So anyway, next up we have this planter that I got from Big Lots. My sister actually brought me down whenever she brought my nieces. Whew, they're supposed to be watering my plants, but they're missing a few areas. But anyway, she brought me down a bunch of plants from my mom's funeral, which was 2 years ago. So that has been pretty special. Obviously in the beginning I didn't really care to have them, plus I didn't want to drive them all the way back down here, so I just let my sister take them. But now that I'm into plants and whatnot, like I said, super excited about that. I do need to clean it up, so I'm going to be doing that eventually, but I just potted it just the other day. I don't even know what plant this is. I have no clue, but I did get this planter from Big Lots, and I think it's really cute. It goes with my aesthetic, and I love it here because it's bringing in a little of that warmth, a little of that, you know, modern farmhousey type of vibe. So I'm obsessed with this, but yeah, I do need to clean it up and like do something with it. Next up I have this, what do they call this, like a woven basket? They call it something, and I got this from I think I got it from Burkes outlet. So I don't know if you've ever been to Burkes outlet or if you have one where you live, but it's pretty much, so it's kind of like a TJ Maxx, Ross wannabe type of store. No shade at all, but that's pretty much what it is. It doesn't have a lot, I feel like there's not a lot of items in the store, but the items that they do have are gems. So I bought this and I wanted it to go here, particularly because I like that look, and I wanted something big enough and small enough so that it would actually fit on here, and to cover up the outlet, because eventually, I mean, you can see it now because I'm like all the way in there, but eventually I'm going to get a lamp, and the lamp is going to really bring it all together. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm definitely looking for something like warmer, maybe like an ivory cream beige type of lamp. I feel like that's going to bring this whole thing together, and I'm going to show y'all a picture of all of this. And then I also picked this up from At Home recently. So at the filming of this video, pretty much Georgia is almost all the way completely opened. I have just been, like, I'm kind of selective in the stores that I've been going to, and I've only been going to stores for the past couple of days. But anyway, I picked this up from At Home. It was on clearance, and I think it was half off, so it made it like, or no, like 70% off, so it made it like $5. So, oh, my niece's hair. She has very stringy hair, and it's everywhere. It kills me. I can't. Anyway, I picked this up because my last name starts with an M, my maiden name and my married name, and so I don't know, this just did something for me because it kind of looks like an M where you can see the M, so that's why I picked that up. Otherwise probably not. And then I did pick this up from At Home as well a long time ago, and it retailed for $20, and I got it for like $4 because the vases were on super sale. So that's down here currently, but that's not anything new. But I did pick that up, and that's kind of down here because I'm working on this. I'm just putting random things here, and then eventually I will, like, I feel like I'll know what I want here and I'll be able to fully decorate it. Obviously we have to get this mirror hung, but I did want, and we're going to talk about the console table in a minute, but I did want like a round mirror here because I felt like it would bring it all together, and I wanted black because that gives me like a modern vibe. Plus I like black. So anyway, that's the situation here, but let's talk about this entry table. So I got this from Wayfair, and I got it for $90 and some change. So I think altogether it ended up being like $100. I literally love it. My husband put it together for me, and it's perfect. It actually can go, like, I feel like in any of my little nook and crannies, like anywhere, but I have it here in particular because I think it looks really good there. It leaves a lot of walking space here, so not to mess up anything. Like I said, once we hang that and put the lamp up, I feel like it's gonna be like a really cute vibe. So yeah, so I got that because it was white, it was on sale, it matched my vibe, you know, that's just my vibe, y'all. And it was, the dimensions were perfect, and then it also had like the double shelf, so I was definitely here for that. So I feel like I just try to get all the storage that I can get out of any of the pieces that we're purchasing for the home, because I just want them to be like super functional. So I'm super excited about our little entryway table. And the plans that I have for that basket, I think I want to put like umbrellas or like just like, I don't know, just like random stuff in there, so I can kind of grab it and head out the door if I need to or whatever. So I think that's what I'm going to put in there. I think that's the functional area, the functional space that is going to be. So next up, we got this planter from Big Lots, and both of them were on sale. I think like buy one get one half off or something. I pretty much buy everything on sale. So this is a couple of the other plants that I got from my sister from my mom's funeral, and I don't know what those are either, and they need some work. So I need some more soil so I can like really make that look like something. But I did want to kind of like replant them with a quickness because they just kind of did a temporary planter situation whenever they were driving them to me. So anyway, this is the new pot that I got. I love it. Love, 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 love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love the color of it. So that's that for now. And then recently I did pick up this little bench from Amazon. It was pretty cheap, like 50 bucks. And I wanted it as like a temporary thing so I could put our shoes, because they were piling up for sure in the little like closet that we have down here. So that's why I picked up this bench, and I feel like it's doing the job as of right now, and I have no issues with it as of right now. It's just a place to put your shoes on, put on your shoes and store your shoes. So yeah, this is my little bench that I got. I think they call this like refined wood or something. It feels kind of plasticky, but it also looks wooden. So yeah, that's the material of the bench. And then I also picked up this wall calendar insert from Erin Condren, and I used my credits to get it, so it was free, but I went ahead and customized it and put some pictures of me and Marky over there, and I'm gonna hang that eventually. And I got the black one just to kind of contrast the white. You just have to buy the inserts because the inserts come out. So I already had a monthly insert in there, and so now I have like a blank insert, and then I have a daily insert, a weekly insert, and then that's the OG one, which is a monthly insert. So I got a bunch of inserts. Next up, we have these two pictures that I got from Big Lots as well. One says love is kind. Of course, the other one says love is patient. I love the navy color. That's like a part of the vibe in the upstairs room in our master. So I may end up spray painting the trim or the borders like a gold, or I may just leave them like that, not really sure, but I love the pictures. Next up, I got this little gratitude changes everything sign from Big Lots as well. It was $12. I am obsessed with it. I can't wait to hang it. I'm gonna put it in the dining room somewhere, I think, but yeah, that is that. And then I also got this mirror from Big Lots, and I'm obsessed. So I have a place for it to go as well. It is also not hung up, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff to hang up. I got 2 mirrors. I need to hang my board up. I need to hang up this. Lots of things to hang up, but yeah, I picked this up from Big Lots. And then the star of the show, I got these curtains from Burkes Outlet, and I got them, it was a pack of 2 for $15. So basically, I wanted like a very full look. So I got 2 packs, so $30 for the panels. And up close and personal, you can see that they have like a pattern to them. So I didn't want like super boring flat white, you know, curtains in here. So I picked up these, and I mean, they're the perfect length, the perfect color. I am obsessed. I'm pretty picky about my curtains because I think the major issue is I don't really want to spend a lot of money on curtains. That's kind of like the main issue. So that's what's making finding curtains very difficult. But I am obsessed with those. They are 96 inches. So they come pretty much all the way down to the trim. So from the crown molding all the way down to the trim. They are perfect. The camera really isn't doing them justice because it's a little dark in here. But yeah, in real life, they are gorge. So this is what, yeah, you can't even really see. So this is like, my walls are white. So if it gives you any indication of what the curtains look like, because it's making everything really dark. I'm trying to hit the appropriate angle. Let's see if I can lighten this up some kind of way. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know how to lighten up the camera. But yeah, my walls are literally white, white, white. And those are white as well, whiter than the walls. And they're just perfect. They provide like just enough contrast. And of course, there's the rod that we hung up long ago. I was just waiting for the right curtain. So this is how the office is coming along. And there are my other 2 dining chairs that I need to do something with. But yeah, this is how the office is coming along, and I am obsessed with these curtains, like legit. Yeah, they look so fancy from the inside and the outside. I do need to get my wrinkles out, obviously, but I wanted to hang them up to make sure that I liked them. But before, well, really, I knew that I would like them. It was making sure that the little rings would fit around this pole, because this pole is really large. So that was, you know, one of the issues, or one of the things that I was concerned about, but all worked out fine. I have a little bit of give, not too much, but they fit perfectly. So I am obsessed with these curtains. This is a random update, but I'm gonna go ahead and share it now. I did get a set of pans. So currently well, before today, we had literally 1 pan. So now we have like multiple pans and baking dishes. So shout out to our friendly Anna. She also sent us something else, but it's like coming whenever, you know, Amazon's delivering stuff whenever they get ready. So we do have those. I went ahead and washed them, and now they're drying. So just wanted to show those really quickly. And then I also have this little situation, and my mother-in-law pretty much forced this upon me. And so it looks kind of cute. I think I'm going to find a space for it for sure. Like, it's definitely going to go somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where it will end up, but currently it is in the kitchen. Oh, and if you haven't heard the news, I got a Keurig and I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace. It's the mini, not the mini plus. It's the original mini, and it's all that I need, because I just drink the coffee for the taste, and I only drink it like maybe 1 cup every couple of weeks. So I'm not like a super coffee head. So I just wanted that, because sometimes I want coffee and I don't want to buy any. So it's worth it to just have them here. So just to show y'all what I've been drinking. I have been drinking the French vanilla cappuccino mix, and then of course, my coffee is all the way down at the bottom. And then I've been drinking the French vanilla ground coffee. So these are great value pods, of course. And I got them at Walmart, I think. Yeah, I think that's where you get great value stuff. So that's pretty much what I've been drinking. And then I just throw a little creamer and a little sugar in there, and I'm on my way. Another thing that I picked up from Ross, which I guess this should go in my next kitchen organization video, but I picked up, it's called like an aluminum or a foil holder or something like that. Anyway, it was like $4 or $5 at Ross, so I picked it up. So currently I have 2 aluminum foils, and then I have wax paper and whatever this is. I think this is kind of like a wax paper too. Oh, plastic wrap. And then I have storage bags, and then it's like a big one, a big box, and then I have 2 mini boxes. So I don't really use that much. I try to like, I mean, I've had basically all of that stuff for like years pretty much, because I try not to you know, use it too much in case, like, mainly like this stuff comes in handy if I need to send something home with somebody or whatever. So anyway, that's kind of like what that whole purpose is. But yeah, it has like these little shelves and you just stack your stuff in there. So those are all of the foils and wraps and papers and stuff that we have right now, so it's working perfectly. Also, recently I picked up a runner from Target. This was like a long time ago, but I don't think you guys have seen this. So I picked up this runner from Target. It's like a beigey kind of color. I think it like ties everything together. So pick that up. I've yet to wash it or get the wrinkles out of it or anything like that, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I liked it. And I mean, at this point my nieces have gotten stuff all over it and whatnot, so I have no choice but to like it at this point. But yeah, this is our little table runner. Okay, so that's it for home decor updates. I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff that I've gotten. Like I said, I don't think I've done a haul since quarantine, like since the advent of quarantine back in like March or something, and it's May currently, so maybe even before March. So yeah, this is all that I have picked up and ordered and whatnot since quarantine. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick update, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.